Hello, my name is Omar Z Robles. We're in New York City and we're testing today the Leica SL2 for a first look. I've been testing it today here in New York City with dancer Montana Dalton. We shot around West 4th and then basically the West Village area. It is a mirrorless full frame camera with a 47 megapixel sensor. It's going to be great for cropping afterwards if you'd like to, but also it gives you a whole lot more detail in your files, and if you print, that's going to look beautiful. The previous one was 24 megapixels, so we're doubling the resolution in this one, so you can get great prints with beautiful fine detail. So build quality, it's nothing short of what we've come to expect from Leica. Design-wise, I love it. It's a sleek design. The button layout is very intuitive. You have different customizable buttons, which is always great. You can customize it to your own liking. It feels like a secure grip in your hand, and I really love that. I mean, the first one was, in my opinion, the first one was already like secure in your hand, but I think this one with the new rubberized texture, it really, helps you feel that, you're holding on to this camera. It's not gonna fall anytime soon. So other than great ergonomics, the body is weather sealed, which is great. I love shooting in the rain and in the winter. For example, now I love shooting in the snow. So you're gonna get a camera that can take professional use. It's great for photojournalism. It's great for everyday use. Another great improvement is the OLED Viewfinder. It's crisp, it's sharp. You can really see the detail of the Leica lenses. You really see it through that EVF. One thing that I found when shooting is that it's very responsive. So, when you're shooting dancers, you really need to be able to see what's happening in order to be able to catch the right moment. There's no shutter lag when you press the button. So, one of the things that I was the most impressed was that I felt that I was really seeing through the lens, almost like when I'm shooting with my M camera. What I really like about this diopter is not only the fact that it's ergonomically very well placed, it's also you have the scale, so you always can remember what's your number. What's your setting on your diopter. You're not just guessing, or maybe it's here, maybe it's there. It's by scale, so you know exactly where your diopter should be. So now we have the ability of shooting 4K video up to 60 frames per second, which is great if you want to do a little bit of smooth slow-mo footage. For dancers, I love that because I can really show the quality of the movement and make it very interesting. It can also do 5K crop, and it's capable of doing 10-bit internally. Another interesting feature is that if you are mainly a cinematographer, the camera does offer a Cine Mode, which will allow you to change the terminology. For example, instead of shutter speed, you're going to do shutter angle. Instead of ISO, you're going to do ASA. So it's terms that you're already familiar as a cinematographer, as opposed to a photographer, for example, a still photographer. The SL2 also has IBIS, internal body image stabilization, which is amazing. If you're shooting video, it's going to help you get more stable shots, less jitters. If you're shooting photos, you're going to be able to shoot at slower shutter speeds, handheld, which is amazing. For example, I own manual Leica lenses, so I can adapt those lenses to this body and still be able to shoot stabilized video and photographs. But overall, you can definitely say that it's a great improvement in the mirrorless arena for Leica. I wish I could share a whole lot more with you, but again, this is just a first look. If you have any questions or comments about the new Leica SL2, feel free to leave us a comment down below. And if you would like to follow me, we'll put the links down below. That's it for today. See you next time.